like having a social media presence in general, I feel like is just a lot of work.
It's honestly, it's a job. Like it's literally people's jobs to maintain that. I'm trying to get into using like video editing software for like this and for like travels, but after it's fun and rewarding, but then after I'm like, ooh, I need a break. Oh my God.
I need a foot massage. I need a caramel macchiato.
Right?
I need someone screaming in the background while I'm feeling my
All of
vibe
it.
on this edible I ate.
Yeah. But how is that for you? Because it seems like I think you're posting pretty consistently on TikTok now.
Oh, really?
Well, when I say consistent, I mean more than once a month, which beats my record.
I'm really trying because as a drag queen, you know, you have to have a presence so that
Mm.
people can book you to things. My last gig was 2 Mondays ago, the
Mhm.
Monday after Pride weekend,
Okay,
and
so
yeah,
recent-ish.
this is like the longest break I've ever been on drag.
Oh,
Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, because I didn't even do my usual Friday drag streams on Friday. You can
mhm.
watch me on in drag streaming on Twitch.
Here actually,
Here,
like for
right
real.
here
Oh,
in this channel. Well, anyways, but yeah, I didn't do the normal Friday drag streams because I had a date Friday that lasted a whole day.
oh,
Oh my god, it was like a it's the longest date I've ever been on because we were supposed to meet for lunch, right? And then watch the Blackening. Have you seen the Blackening?
I haven't really been outside my house, but we'll explain why after you tell your story.
Oh, oh, okay, okay. Well, yes. I mean, we missed the movie, so we ended up getting lunch, and then we had alcohol, and then we went to round one, and then we tried winning a lot of plushies from the arcade crane games. And then what did we do? We got boba, and then we finally got to see the Blackening, had fried chicken, and watched the really bad Cinderella movie featuring Camila Cabello. Cabello? Cabela? Cabela? Cabali? The one with
Hello?
Billy Porter in it.
Oh, the most recent
Yeah,
one.
the most recent one. Which
Oh, was it really that
it
bad?
was so bad. Like
No, I was excited
you
because
couldn't
the
tell
cast seemed cool.
you couldn't tell where the movie took place. You could this is a completely different world. Like they were trying to retell Cinderella in a modern twist. Be-
Okay, okay.
but like it didn't really make sense. Like Cinderella wanted to be the owner of her own like store, but apparently women can't because it's not a thing in that world. But you see women do like
Um,
everything else, like cooking, cleaning. Like even the stepmom did the cleaning. Like she was like washing clothes and like hanging it out to dry. I'm like, well,
huh.
she has a really big studio basement all to herself, and she's like complaining that no one believes that she can like run a store. What?
Interesting. It sounds like one of those movies you have to watch with someone else and talk through.
Oh yeah, no, I was talking with him about it while he was pouring me drink after drink after drink. I was
Oh
like,
goodness.
I can't drink this much. I can't drink that. And then he was like,
Oh,
well, I saw you drink way so much more at Fanime. I'm like,
oh gosh.
maybe that was like the worst idea to like have him come along and meet me at Fanime.
Well, he was cool. I liked him. I thought you guys knew each other beforehand. He was super cool.
Oh, okay, okay.
But
Well,
you mean like seeing you slosh?
seeing me like taking shot after shot after shot, and then going to the next thing and drinking more. Next club, another venue, shot, drink,
For real.
no sleep.
This upcoming Fanime, it would be cool if we could all have like a spa time, relax, maybe watch a movie, and then
Hmm.
also hopefully group cosplay,
Oh,
depending.
okay.
Um, and then just enjoy the full weekend and then me not fly out the Monday after Fanime. because I remember I was waiting for my Uber and I saw everyone at ParkCon. But I had like my luggage and I was like,
Oh wait, you felt like FOMO when you were leaving?
a little bit, but I think Saturday was like crazy fun and I had a lot of fun. Probably too much fun Saturday.
Saturday was the best.
So, but it's funny because people were sending me like memes after because apparently I got like a little sick. I left ParkCon and maybe 30 minutes later I like got better and then came back out.
I
It
know.
was like round two.
I was just like trying to sleep, and then you were like, you know what? I want to go back out, and I was like, it's it it's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m.
There's still like people like functioning and awake.
I don't know if they're functioning or if they're just like struggling to live,
Zombies.
you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, speaking of memes, you were in a music video.
I was. Yes. It was a short cameo. I feel like, SpongeBob when he was in the commercial.
Oh my
But
god.
yeah, and the director was like amazing because I know I kept messing up and you know how awkward I am and he made everything just look so like cinematic and beautiful. I
Yeah.
was like, oh my gosh, bless you.
No,
Yeah,
it's
but I
funny.
just happened to be there because they needed someone else. And I was like, yeah, sure. And they're like, you play someone who gets their car stolen. I was like, I will do whatever. So check it out.
Was that filmed in the
Yeah,
Bay?
what?
Was that filmed
It
in the
was. It
Bay?
was filmed probably a couple months ago. I
Oh.
actually forgot. And
Oh.
then I got the message with the link and I was like, oh no. And then I saw it and I was like, oh.
Wait, so how many times did you watch it before you posted about it?
Only like twice because I just want to make sure I didn't look stupid.
What brought up the topic of today, where we talk about relearning social media, you made like
Um,
2 posts explaining that you were in the like music video, but you didn't post the video of you in it.
I thought that if I don't know what I thought, and it didn't make sense. And Austin kindly was like, "Hey, girl, this is how you do it," and I was like, "Thanks." So
No, 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 but it's
yeah.
like I also had that same issue. I still have issues. You know, even in my drag account, I like forget to tag people, like the
Um.
photographer, the location, the event. Like those are all things like I had to like mentally think about when
Yeah.
making the post. Cause like how I do Instagram, it's very millennial. Like you just like post whatever
You
that's
see?
like on your mind, and then like maybe with one hashtag, maybe 2 hashtags. Ooh, and like something obscure that doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
because I saw this meme that was like, kids nowadays don't remember how like you remember on Facebook, people would just post an album full of filtered, unedited photos.
Yes, yes. We're from like a generation. Oh God, I'm feeling really old saying this. We're from a different generation of MySpace where like people just like rar xd. Do you remember
Oh,
rar xd? Do you remember typing?
yeah.
Were you? Did you have a MySpace actually?
I did not have a MySpace, but I knew of like the whole top eight controversy because at
Yes.
school the next day people would get in heated arguments.
I had a friend who was like, "If I'm not in your top 8, we're not gonna talk the next day." I was like, "Oh my god!"
It really destroyed friendships.
It, yeah, it was like drama for no reason.
I did have a Tumblr, and back then, I don't know how, but I knew how to like code it. I guess everyone did to like change everything.
Oh
I
yeah, the
wish I would have
music.
stuck to coding then, because now I would be like
Yeah, isn't that pretty much
annoying.
HTTP?
HTML or
Or,
CSS, I think.
oh,
Just
okay.
like the format of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
But I
god.
remember. Gosh, I think my background picture, I feel like it was someone from Glee or something from that era.
Oh my god, not Glee.
Yeah.
Why was that show I don't know, everybody raved about that show. I mean, granted I watched it. Let me tell you some deep backstory. I actually came out to my mom um while watching Glee. We used to watch Glee all the time.
Oh my
And
God.
the episode, I think it was like the episode after the gay one where like Kurt came out, like I came out, and now that I think about it, it's so cringe.
But I mean, it's like you're young.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've never heard this
You've
story.
never heard this story?
No.
Oh my god. And we've been
I
friends for
just
over
know the
10
stories of
years.
like you and Drag and your parents being like, Austin, dinner's ready, open the door, say nothing, and leave.
I think I have a video of me and Drag with my dad like opening the door to drop me strawberries, like cut fruit, and then closing the door.
It's like an anime or like a TV show.
I oh my god. Every time when I think about that, that makes me cringe. Oh my god.
That's what makes life spicy.
That's true.
That's cute. Your family's always giving you food. And then now that I'm back home, it's like there's always food cooked, and I'm like, oh, so nice.
There's always food cooked.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's right. You're back home.
Mm.
How's it been? It's only been like a
It's
week.
peaceful. Oh, yeah. So the reason why I haven't been to the movies or anything is because your girl got COVID.
Oh,
I love how you you're starting to.
I was like, oh my god, it's something exciting, and then like oh,
Yeah, no. So basically, I lived in California previously all throughout COVID and never got it. Come back to the country
mm-hmm.
and go back to San Francisco for 3 days for a work thing, and I get it. And I'm pretty sure I had to have gotten it either the plane or the first day because like symptoms typically take a few days to get through your system, and no one else got it. Like my coworkers that I was around tested negative. Our friends who I was with the next day tested negative. No one got it. I don't know what I was doing. I was freaking out. So I actually emailed my HR lady to let her know. She had to send out like a email, anonymous email, and I let you got anyone I was around, but literally no one else got it. Thank goodness. So I don't know.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, because it's kind of embarrassing almost.
What?
And also, it's like I got COVID like when it's not even cool to get COVID. Like I got it 3 years late.
It's
You
not
can't
cool to get
find
COVID.
free tests anymore because they're like, oh well, we're saving the limited. You have to pay for it. So, um, yeah. But thankfully, it wasn't as bad as people who I knew had it before, because I know
Yeah.
people who had been like out for a couple weeks. But thankfully, it felt like the flu for a couple days, and then after it felt like I was getting over a cold. And then thankfully, I had my own room and then connected bathroom, and so my mom would like leave food on a tray in front of my door. So thankfully, my
Oh,
family didn't get it. Yeah.
that is
So
so cute.
she was such a lifesaver, and also I still have it. I might keep it, but she gave me her like electric kettle.
Electric
You
kettle.
can't see it. Okay, well, it's just a ghost kettle, which is so nice. Like,
When I used to work at my old company, like I would talk to like Gen Zs or like someone who's like 24, 23, right?
wow.
And they would like dissect, well, this person would dissect like everybody and like determine like if they're millennial or not based off of their
Oh,
Instagram. And then everybody was just like bringing out their phones, showing him their Instagrams, and then he's like, "I like the aesthetic, blah blah blah. Like you can clearly tell that this person is a millennial or this person is blah blah blah."
What
because of
were you? What were you?
huh?
What did
Oh,
they think?
millennial because my Instagram was all over the place. It wasn't like catered to like me as a brand, but rather like my
Mm,
life.
like a personal blog.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's why I was like, oh. But like, but then it made me question like, is that a bad thing? Because no, it's not a bad thing. It's and he was like trying to comfort me and say, no, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I feel like it's less stressful because if you ran yourself like you see these like brands, like let's say a makeup brand,
Yeah.
like would it be fun or would you be like, oh my gosh,
Oh
like
no,
these are
yeah,
in our
no. Those people,
faces.
I
Not
don't
gonna do
envy
it.
anybody in marketing where they have to like figure out how to fucking market their brand.
Mm-hmm.
Cause yeah, you have to be current. You have to be on the in the know with like memes and especially with like what's going around, what's going on in culture.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. And I feel like a lot of drag queens are in culture. Sorry, let me just close Facebook.
You're scrolling through Facebook as you talk to
What?
me.
What? I mean, I'm a millennial. Okay, no, I'm joking. Yeah, no, but like, just like having that talk about it, it didn't feel. It felt like I was old
I
because
feel you there.
he doesn't even have a social media presence. Like he says, he only texts or calls, and he doesn't use any of the apps. Like he doesn't use um, Instagram, Facebook, none of that.
Hmm.
Right? Isn't that weird? Well, I guess it's
Like,
common.
it's nice taking breaks because I think at one point maybe took a several month break. Um, so it's therapeutic to just completely live offline, but eventually, especially because I'm not in the Bay, it's how I connect with like friends and like the outside world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he's from New York, and like he just,
Hmm.
I guess he would just text or call his friends.
I
If
think that would be kind of cool to try to live like 2000s New York
oh yeah,
and like I don't know, look in the paper and find a cool event and like
oh yeah yeah yeah.
message your friends and be like, okay, we're gonna meet here at like 2 o'clock.
I'm gonna page my friends.
Okay, okay, not that.
No no no,
Gonna
but
send a
people,
letter.
no, but like Gen Zs are also like bringing back like old technology, like the
Yeah,
pager,
like the
like
flip phones.
yeah, like I don't know why, but uh,
Yeah, I'm not interested. Like, I think it's cute, but I'm not interested in getting like a Google Flip.
yeah, no, I'm not interested in reverting back, like technologically wise. I actually
No,
kind
I
of
have
miss.
plenty.
I kind of miss the old iPod Nanos or the Shuffle. You know those look. Remember? Do you remember those?
The one that clips,
What? The what?
the ones that
Yeah,
like
the one that
clipped on you.
clips. Yeah.
Yes, I think I have mine somewhere, but back in those days, it was high school, and all I have is like alternative Christian rock on
Wait, what?
it. Shout out in the chat if you listen to Switchfoot and Reliant K.
Do we have any switchies?
Not Switchies, but Switchfoot, they had a song. You remember the movie A Walk to Remember
Yes.
with Mandy Moore? They had a song
Yes.
in there
They
that she,
did.
well, actually, I don't know if it was theirs, but pretty
Oh.
sure she sung it.
Oh. Wait, and she sung it.
No, actually, one of the scenes, I think it was a car ride. It was their song. So they
Oh.
were hot stuff in 2004.
Damn. That's over 20 years ago.
Oh gosh. Oh, so speaking of old music, a lot of, I think I put it in our friends Discord that you kind of,
Are you talking
I
about
don't know,
"Simple and Clean" by Utada Hikaru?
oh, that bop, the club remix,
The club
the banger
remix.
mix.
Oh,
I legit am going to ask our DJ friend to put that in his set for Fanime next year.
wait, which one? We know like seven.
Oh, trainer Kioi.
Oh, Trainer Kyo. Kyo?
Yeah.
Oh God.
I have the sticker somewhere.
Gorgeous. In edits, can you please add Trainer Kyo's tag
Yes. Yes,
right
I will add
here,
it on
right
the screen
on the screen,
wherever Austin
somewhere.
points. Okay, Austin
Okay, I'm
points.
gonna. Ooh. Okay, enough of that. Gorgeous, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Let me make a phone call. Yes, gorgeous. Can you can you also make an edit to?
No,
Uh,
it's you. I love how that's the back of your phone.
this is the
You
back
send
of
me
my
voice
phone.
notes, like or like text messages throughout this entire
Oh
podcast.
yeah. Let me text her right now.
Hey,
Gorgeous.
on
Remember
9 minutes and
to.
2 seconds, I pick my nose. Can you enhance that, please?
Not the
Um,
enhance.
but speaking of music, a lot of like retro music, they're like still going on tour, and now I can finally afford to see them. But now I live like in the country, and I don't have anyone to go with me, and I don't want to be that creeper person who's like older than everyone else. Because the Jesse McCartney, he's still going on tour.
What?
Yeah. And then Big Time Rush, remember them
Oh my
from
Big
Nickelodeon?
time rush?
They have like a new song and they're going on tour. But I looked at the video and all the fans are like way younger than me. And I'm like,
Wait, what?
yeah, that was my era. And they stopped making episodes. So how are you having like younger fans? And then when I say much younger, I mean like teenager to early 20s because I am no longer in my 20s,
No, that's Gen
unfortunately.
Z, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, and I don't want to be that like 30-year-old who's like, I love you. So,
Aren't most of them like married?
they're way too old to be pop stars.
Oh, Terry.
Taylor saw Big Time Rush live last year.
Oh my.
How was it? Because I know they're older. It's obvious they're much older. Like some of them have like receding hairlines,
Not the
but
obviously older.
from like the videos I saw, it seemed, like a fun concert. I always have this vision of like going to a concert with like a grassy field and just having a picnic blanket and just vibing.
Wait. In Washington, the state, I think close to Seattle, there is like a concert or venue where it's outside and it uses natural sound to like. Yeah,
Interesting.
so like there's a hill where everyone sits on, and then there's like a pile of rocks that the artist will like beat on, and then through the vibrations and the echo of like
Um,
the whole space, it will amplify whatever they're playing. It
that is
sounds really cool, and
beautiful.
they have raves there, and I really want to go to a rave there.
Hmm. I wonder, would California, they should have something like that too, because
I
they have a
feel like
lot
they
of
should.
outdoor
Maybe somewhere in SoCal, maybe
venue things.
close to like maybe
Maybe.
Palm Springs.
Oh, Tiver said it was pretty fun, but they're not a big concert person. Everyone be cheering, going wild when I would just sit and watch.
So Terry
I
Bear
think
would
of
be screaming in the inside with his
I think
soul.
of the elevator. I forgot who, but the girl who was like, remember that meme? The girl, it's like the elevator's closing and the girl is just like sitting, staring. I'll have to edit it
Hi,
in.
Ed. Hi, gorgeous. Future gorgeous. Sorry. Can you please edit whatever the hell past you was saying so we can understand what's going on? Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye. Yeah.
Yes, Sky Jackson. Taylor be knowing. Okay, Austin, I am going to. How do I send this to you? I will message you. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Look
Oh,
at your messenger.
yeah. For those of you listening, I am physically on my phone right now. I'm physically
For
going
the audio
to
listeners.
to to the audio. I am going to the. Wait, what is this? Wait, I'm looking at a GIF of
Yes.
Sky Jackson.
So she was sitting like that, and then people just made a lot of memes and gifs about her just doing that.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I feel like
No, you didn't. This is
oh,
too perfect.
what?
Tara said the fact on high school I had that meme printed and placed on the front of my binder. I probably still have it somewhere. This is you.
Oh my gosh.
That meme is your autobiography.
Yeah,
But
so
I don't go to a bunch of concerts, but I like I've been to a couple and I had fun.
yeah, well maybe you can ask like your sister or your mom? I don't I don't know.
She doesn't really go anywhere. She
Um
likes being at home.
oh, your sister?
All of them.
All
But
of
not
them?
really.
All of them.
If I edit,
She's going insane. I
I
don't know why.
you said I'm going insane. She's also
We have to
ah!
cancel her. No. Okay, bye.
It's like you edit and wait, are you recording?
Yes, I'm recording this right now.
Oh, thank goodness. Because I forgot to ask you in the beginning. Um, it's funny, like you know how like who is what's her name? I love Z-Way.
Oh yeah, me too.
I love watching her clips and her like taking stuff out of context and like I love it. I love it all.
Oh well, yeah, she's a comedian. Friend of the pod. Well, she's not really a friend. I don't. None of us know her personally, but I wish I would. Um, I just like
But you
how
need to
she's.
get Z-Way on
I like
her.
how she like gaslights
Yes.
her guests,
Yes.
and gets them into saying things that like could be misconstrued and like used.
Yeah, and then she'll put like a bubble, a caption about to go further to
Oh my god.
yeah, support gaslighting.
No, scrub. No, no, scrub.
We stand
What were we talking about before?
gaslighting and your love of it.
Yeah, I do not. Well, I like to. I like
That's
to.
not what the YouTube video is gonna say when I edit
I
it.
like to yes and. Okay, so if someone says something like outrageous and they are like trying to gaslight me, I would just like continue to put wood in the fire.
Okay, let's practice. How long have you hated Asian people?
Oh, all my life. Like
Oh
the
gosh,
moment I started looking in the mirror, I was like, who is this person?
you're just giving me clips. I'll put this. I'll put this as the trailer.
Since the moment I was born, I was like, what is that smell? No.
And that's our stream. I hope you enjoyed it.
I know, I know. But I mean, in closing, like, I really do want to get better with social media and, like, I don't know. I opened a Twitter, right? So I could, like,
Oh.
grow not only my Twitch stream, but my drag but that didn't work. Guess what ended up happening? I follow now 400 corn accounts. It's wild to think that everything, all the corn accounts that started in Tumblr era. Yeah, so
No, don't
everything.
suck your time in with with corn.
Okay, fine. We can't end it with here. Okay. Well, do you have any
No, we're
close?
not ending it. I was
Oh.
just kidding.
Well, I mean, like, yeah. I mean, I wanted to be serious about Twitter. From what I've learned from Twitter, people either stir shit, gaslight each other, or post about themselves. And I don't fit any of those categories.
Hmm.
Or I don't want to do any of those categories. Except for maybe trying to promote myself.
Yeah.
I don't know. Should
I
we
feel
have
like
a Twitter account for this podcast?
you can run it because I don't. It's like you see how hard it is for me to just post stuff on Instagram. I don't like Twitter. Just seems like again just another one of
It's another
those
beast.
whole
It's
other world.
Yeah.
It,
Elon Musk, the owner of Twitter, he he tried to like monetize how much people post on Twitter. So he limited people. I think it was on Monday.
oh, recent.
On Monday, yeah, he tried to limit to like how much you can post about things to 600. Oh, that's only if you're a blue check mark, I think. And if you didn't pay for the blue check mark, you could only pay. You can only post up to 300 or something. And like, if you recently started an account on Twitter, you can only post like a less than that. Obviously, that didn't go well because people were like furious
Yeah.
and going,
And doesn't he not pay his rent in San Francisco for
"Wait,
the building?
what?"
Well, this was a long time ago. They were like he wasn't paying the office rent, but this was like when he first acquired it.
Oh, damn. I
I
mean,
don't know. You have to fact check me.
sometimes I don't get work done if I just like am on Twitter.
Your social media will like you could easily pass hours. That's why I try at one point, like sometimes I'll scroll and I'll be like, what am I doing? And then I'll close it.
Or like you like, okay, I gotta go do this. You stand up, you go on social media, and then you waste 3 hours, and you're like, wait, what happened?
Yeah, like one time I just needed the calculator on my phone and I ended up scrolling. I was like, what am I doing? So I try to like
What?
force myself. We love I mean alt account.
A swat? A swat account? Girl, my phone be trapping what? Me in a
The
chokehold.
chokehold.
Oh, so okay, so Tear does have two accounts. Okay, that's right. Tear Bear is a artist. You too can have artwork done by Tear underscore Bear. Wait, is your name still the same? Tear underscore Bear for Twitter.
Yeah, in my corner, I mean art references.
We love a reference.
Paint me like one of your French girls.
Oop, not the plug. Oh, you don't want the plug? Okay, we can give someone else the
Respect
plug.
your decision to
Your decision, not mine.
not want the plug.
Not wanting plug. Oh, your Twitter has two underscores. Okay.
Yeah, so does mine, because one was taken.
I mean, if you insist. Oh, well, yeah. Here on Work in Progress,
I'll
we
have to
we
edit
believe
it.
in we believe in uplifting the community.
Yeah.